You might want to stop pushing it and just unload those stocks.
Are you really sure it's a good idea to sell all my shares?
Of course.
Are you going to change my account manager? Okay. My name is Keiichi Sato. I run an IT startup company called Tokimeki Cloud. One day, the securities firm managing my personal investments contacted me about switching my account manager. Since I'm in the area, I'll stop by and say hello.
I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Wait, is that you, Keiichi?
Yumeno. I forgot you worked here. Her name is Yumeno Karita. She's my ex, someone I dated a while back. I heard my account manager was changed.
My colleague suddenly went on leave, so I had to take over a bunch of clients. But I never imagined you'd be one of them. You investing? Seriously?
Well, yeah.
But I'm guessing it's just pocket change, right? Honestly, with an amount that small, there's not much to gain. Dividends are really low right now, and you still have to deal with the fees. You might want to stop pushing it and just unload those stocks.
Are you really sure it's a good idea to sell all my shares?
Of course. It's honestly better for you.
All right, then sell everything.
You got it. Then sign this. Moto, process this for me, okay?
Okay. Wait, are we seriously gonna move this amount like it's no biggie?
Hey, Keiichi!
Yui, I need to talk to you about something. I've secured a sizable amount of funds, so I want to move forward with that plan. A few hours later.
Kimoto, seriously? What is this approval form all about?
Oh, that was submitted under Yumeno's instructions.
What? Tell me what's going on, Yumeno. You're telling me Mr. Sato came in this morning and asked to liquidate all his assets?
Yes. Since it looked like a small amount, I suggested selling.
A small amount? What are you talking about? Mr. Sato is one of our top-tier clients. Did you even check the total value of his portfolio?
No. There's no way he has that kind of money. And my colleague who handed him off to me never mentioned anything like that. But wait, he had this much in assets?
So you didn't bother to confirm. Assumed he was a small-time client and treated him carelessly?
Ugh!
We can't accept a sale order like this. If this goes through, it'll blow a hole in the entire branch's annual targets.
No way.
I understand the handover was messy because your predecessor suddenly went on leave, but you're still responsible for failing to verify the account properly.
Ugh. I'm terribly sorry, sir. I'll convince him right away to cancel the sale.
After that, both Yumeno and the branch manager contacted me trying to persuade me to withdraw the order, but I stuck to my decision, and a full liquidation went through. A little while later. Sounds like Yumeno really messed up. She let a major client slip through her fingers.
And now, our quotas got tightened because of it. Like, seriously, what a joke. It's all over the branch by now.
Yumeno, I heard Keiichi's company is growing at an incredible pace. Looks like he used the extra capital from selling his stocks to scale up his business. If we kept a good relationship with him, we could have been making serious commissions right now. I told you to show me you've learned from this with actual results, but it seems you still haven't produced anything noteworthy.
I'm currently working on acquiring new clients.
I don't need progress reports. If you're truly capable, then prove it with numbers.
Yes, sir. I can't afford to stumble here.
Meanwhile, over at Tokimeki Cloud, the app overhaul really boosted the usability.
I reworked the entire interface so it feels more intuitive to navigate. I also repositioned the clock in and clock out buttons to make them clearer.
Yeah, this looks great.
Thank you. We were able to do it because you secured the budget.
Selling my stocks wasn't part of my plan, but it gave me some breathing room. I thought it was a waste to let that money just sit in my personal account, so I decided to channel it into the company instead.
Our web ads are performing really well, too. Sales is thrilled. Apparently, inquiries are pouring in.
And honestly, hearing you say, "Now's our moment to scale," gave me the push I needed. Let's grow this business while the momentum's here.
By the way, why did you choose to build a company around a time tracking app? There are tons of businesses with way higher profit margins. I realized I'd never actually heard why you picked attendance management.
You know, my old job was brutal. They didn't even have time cards as a concept. I still put my all into it because I really enjoyed the work itself. But one day, I just started to think if that lifestyle was really making me happy.
Yeah, I get that.
That's why I wanted to build a system where people can work properly, rest properly, and actually live their lives.
So that's why you created a time tracking app, huh?
Right. And thankfully, my last job paid well. So, between that and what I'd grown in investing, I had enough capital to start the company.
I had no idea. That is so you, Keiichi. I want more people to use this service too, so we can build a world where everyone works right and rests right.
Yeah, I'm counting on you.
So that's what happened. I need to make up for what I lost, or my quota's toast. So hey, can you introduce me to someone? Someone who could become a new client?
What?
Please? Your cute girlfriend is struggling here. Come on, help me out.
I'm going to a business mixer next week. Lots of CEOs will be there. Wanna come?
Good evening. I'm Yumino Karita from Waku Waku Securities. I was hoping I could help you with your asset management.
Oh. Waku Waku Securities. You all have been the talk of the town lately.
Huh?
I heard things blew up after you lost a major client.
Yeah, that's true. I heard that a rep didn't realize the client was a VIP and told him to sell. That's unbelievable.
I see you've been pushing your pitches pretty hard. Wait a second. Are you the rep who goofed up?
No, of course not. I'd never do anything like that. Anyway, I actually have a fantastic financial product to recommend.
Hey, knock it off. I'm so sorry. Please excuse us.
Hey, I was still talking.
Enough! I told you, people hate that kind of obvious sales act. Don't embarrass me.
But being here means I can't just finish the night with no results.
That's why I told you to calm down.
Huh? A message from an unknown number? Well, wait, it's Mr. Joe Nanucci, the one I exchanged cards with at the party. He wants advice on investments.
Really? Well, hey, that's great news.
I knew it. I do have an eye for the truly wealthy. He was wearing head-to-toe luxury Maison, so he's definitely a high-valued client. Tatsuki, keep inviting me to parties like that, okay? I'll even take your clients.
Why would I introduce my clients to a broker who sells assets without even checking the amount?
Keiichi, you used to date Yumino Karita from Waku Waku Securities, right?
Huh? Yeah, that was ages ago though.
There's a rumor going around about her.
A rumor?
I recently went to this multi-industry mixer for work with my friend, and she was there too. She was pitching investments like her life depended on it, and everyone backed away.
I see.
She's apparently been hopping around all kinds of parties, desperately trying to reel in clients.
I see. Well, that sounds like her. She's very ambitious and tends to push too hard. Anyway, Yui, when you say multi-industry mixer, do you mean like a group date?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm not looking to meet anyone. I'm into someone already.
What?
Why are you so shocked?
Well, you always seem totally focused on work.
I've been in a long one-sided crush. He never notices how I feel. He's just as work-obsessed as I am.
Oh, I see. What the heck? Why do I feel so weird and jealous all of a sudden? Who could Yui possibly be in love with?
You know, Mr. Hiyama is here asking at the counter for you. Hiyama? He's such a hassle. Always trading tiny amounts over and over. Tell him I'm out of the office. Are you sure? I'm swamped right now. Let him know he needs to make an appointment before coming in. Okay. Hello, this is Yumino speaking. Oh, Mr. Yuasa, thank you for calling. Ugh, another micro client. Ugh. I'm sorry. Things are a bit hectic at the moment. If it's not urgent, could you send it by email instead?
There she goes again, ignoring the small clients like they don't matter.
She never learns. They can gossip all they want. I'm busy handling big-ticket clients. Prioritizing customers who make large trades is just common sense in sales. Tatsuki, still not picking up. He's never answering lately. Is he that busy? I want to talk to him about introducing me to his clients. Here's that growth stock fund we recommended before over the phone. It's a long-term investment trust with strong potential for steady gains.
Oh, I see. Thank you for the recommendation. I'll take my time reviewing it.
Mr. Joe Nanucci keeps saying he'll think about it, no matter what I propose. The deadline's coming up, so he really needs to place an order soon. By the way, you're a company CEO, am I correct? What kind of business do you run? If you'd like, I can tailor an investment plan based on your company's situation.
Oh, I don't know if I deserve to be called CEO. I just run a small system development firm.
Huh?
We mainly handle website and app improvements for companies. Recently, we worked on updating the Tokimeki Cloud app.
Tokimeki Cloud? That name sounds familiar.
It's a company that develops a time tracking app. The CEO, Keiichi Sato, is very calm and gentle, but he's actually incredibly capable.
Wait, Keiichi Sato? That's right. Tokimeki Cloud is the company Keiichi founded. Was his company that successful? No, that's not the point. So basically, are you the subcontracted developer?
Yes, we're just a tiny company with only a few employees, so CEO barely fits me.
But you always wear luxury suits.
Oh, clothes are my only hobby. I buy them with what little spending money I have. Looks sharp, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. But by the way, how much are you planning to invest going forward?
Honestly, you've shown me a lot of options, but I'm not really in a position to move large sums, so I doubt I can take on anything more right now. Actually, there's a suit I've been eyeing. Want to see it?
No way. Are you telling me that all the time I spent pitching him one product after another was totally for nothing? This can't be happening.
You Menno, you missed your quota again this month.
I'm really sorry, sir.
That's not all. Your treatment of existing small clients has become a serious issue.
Excuse me?
We've received multiple complaints saying you ignored their calls and wouldn't listen to their concerns.
No, that's a misunderstanding. I was just focusing on acquiring new clients to meet my quota.
And those clients you were focusing on, how much business did they actually bring in?
Well,
Looks like you learned nothing from your earlier mistake. You obsessed over the size of a client's wallet and completely missed the bigger picture.
next month, I'll definitely...
No, there won't be a next time. You're being removed from the sales department and reassigned to general affairs.
No, you're joking, right?
A few days later. Mr. Sato, thank you for waiting. I heard Tokimeki Cloud has become the #1 company in the industry. Well, it's thanks to everyone's support. Now that things have stabilized, I'm thinking of restarting my investments.
Keiichi, I'm really sorry about what I did back then. I didn't know you were such an incredible person, and I said such awful things.
It helped my company grow, so in the end, I guess I made the right decision.
Are you starting to invest again? In that case, maybe I could,
Why would I need your help? You and I have completely different values when it comes to money. Money isn't a tool for showing off or measuring people.
Right, of course. I've really changed since then, and...
I'm not interested in people who only show up when it's convenient for them. You told me to sell everything and toss me aside, remember?
Ugh!
Mr. Sato, your new advisor will be right with you. All right then, I'll get going. Hold on. What was that just now?
Tatsuki, what are you doing here?
I was in the area and thought I'd stop by to say hi. Anyway, that was Keiichi Sato from Tokimeki Cloud, wasn't it?
You know him?
Know him. The attendance system company I work for lost a huge chunk of its clients to Tokimeki Cloud. And I had no idea that the whole thing started because of your careless behavior.
Tatsuki, that's not true. I was just,
I'm done. I'm honestly done. We're breaking up.
Wait, hold on.
After that, I heard Yumeno was transferred to General Affairs.
Yumeno, the amount here is wrong.
Huh? Oh, you're right.
I've told you so many times to double-check everything before you submit it, right?
Sorry. Ugh, I can't stand how nitpicky this job is. And the pay is lousy on top of that. Ugh.
Compared to her time in sales when she was racking up incentives, she couldn't handle how much her salary had dropped and ended up quitting. She kept hopping from job to job, but never found a paycheck she was satisfied with. She couldn't bring herself to lower her standard of living. Chasing a one-shot comeback, she bought into an investment that was practically a scam. And in the end, she apparently lost almost all of her assets.
Wait, what the heck is going on here? It's crashing hard. No way. This was my entire life savings. Ugh.
Meanwhile, as for me, actually, since our time tracking system is running smoothly now, I was thinking about launching our next service.
Labor management, right?
Huh? How did you guess?
I can read what you're thinking. I've been by your side this whole time, you know. Especially when it's someone I'm in love with. I can read him even better.
Wait, what do you mean by that?
As for the labor management system, I already have a prototype ready. We can start right away.
Hold on. Slow down. Before that, what did you mean by someone you're in love with?